Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Hoi, hoi, hoi. How we doing? Okay. Let's swap that out. Now, I forget which media player I use in order to have a proper loop, but I guess this will be fine. Alrighty. Just doing our old outfit for now, but we'll wait for a little bit, I guess, to see if anybody else wants to hop in. Guess I'll also figure out which media player has the seamless loop. Hang on. Let's forget. Was it you? It's a little scuffed, but you know. Still a slight stutter, but I guess we'll just make do. Okay. Guess I'll give it a little more time. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll give it like maybe another couple minutes, I guess, before we go show off the new outfit. Usually give a little bit of time allowance in case anybody else, wants to hop in and see. Although today's today's one is a little bit more minor, It's not like a whole new model debut or anything. It's just a change of duds. Either way, though, should be fun. I guess after that we want to figure out what we want to do, because this won't take too long. This isn't going to take like an entire hour or anything, so we've got time to play games after this, or something. Depending on what we feel like doing. It's pretty free and easy. Okey-dokey. Alright then, who wants to see the new outfit? Oh, excuse me. Shall we get into it, chat? You guys want to see the new duds? Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Alright, gonna go get changed. This is pretty fitting too, because of, it's a little early morning. This jacket and, all the fancy stuff takes a while to get into. So I guess we'll just change it to something a little more casual. Something a little lighter. Oh no, the hoodie was what I was wearing previously. We're changing into something more casual. Something a little lighter. Alright. Hey chat. I loosened up a little bit. I just got out of bed, don't mind me. Excuse me. Yeah. A little more casual stuff. Change into a nice, looser shirt. Took the hoodie down a bit too. You know, just something nice and casual. Hello, hello. So yeah, so, you know, we've been streaming for a while. I figured, I wanted something a little more, like, not really just early morning out of bed. Exactly, that's the point. This is, sleepy, you know? Maybe just, we're just taking it easy, you know? Taking it easy. So it didn't take too much work, I guess, you know, just to revamp it a little bit like that. Roll the sleeves down a little. Yeah, it's a relatively simple outfit. Don't really have too much to say about it. All the old features are here too. Yeah, I can still put my mask on. Like this. And then otherwise the rest of it's pretty much the same. But, yeah, what you guys think? It's nice casual stuff, you know? Am I making more clothing sets? Yeah, that's the plan. That's why the model's modular, so I can just swap things in and out like this. That's what makes it flexible, which is cool. So we'll see when we feel like doing it, and then we'll do another one. But for now, yeah. So basically the main thing I made this model for is when I'm like, you know, doing the more casual streams, like the rhythm game streams or whatnot. It's kind of like, I can dress down a little, you know? Also, it was, just wanted something cute. So we made it happen. You guys want to see the concept art card game here? Well, if I'm turning up to play card games with a friend, I gotta dress proper. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, close enough. Alright. Guess I'll just show off the concept art slash key art stuff that I made for this. Not gonna be a whole lot. This section's gonna be pretty short, yeah. It's not a full out debut or anything, but yeah, art time. After this, what you guys want to watch? I could go do the Monster Hunter stuff that I have to catch up with. That's an option. Okie dokie. Art. Yeah, that's my assets folder. There it is. Okay. So, well, I need to clear my throat a bit. So here's the first bit of concept art I was sketching out, trying to figure out how do I want this to look, you know, just this casual outfit. So, initial ones. Those are leg warmers, by the way. I know they look like socks. Like, I know these look like socks. They're not actually socks, they're leg warmers. Because, those aren't shoes. Lol. And, yeah, that's the concept art. Initial sketch. Then, more concept art sketches. Working out the concept a little bit more. You know, just something cute. Basically. And then lastly, there you go. Final key art. Yay. So yeah, just a couple small pieces, nothing that huge compared to some of the other model debuts, but got a nice new casual outfit. PNG as well. This is just a splash art, but yeah, I could use it as a PNG if I wanted to. What you guys think of the design? Just made it cute and casual. Yeah. Kept the hoodie on as well so that it quite less modifications. I did have to modify quite a bit of it anyway though because of the way the sleeves wrap around the arms and stuff. Going to go for another big Cyber Neon Fest outfit. Well, variety is the spice of life, I guess. You know, you want to have different outfits for different occasions. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one will be more fancy. But yeah, we'll see. Alright. I guess I'll show the other bells and whistles as well. You guys may or may not have caught it in the initial when I started the stream, but the art corner during the starting the stream section and the be right back section, it's been revamped a little bit. And also, we finally got around to updating our stinger. I've had the stinger for a while now, but I've been only using it on the videos. I haven't been using it on the Twitch site. So, yeah, check this out. So yeah, now that I've incorporated the stinger properly, we're a bit more professional, I guess, right? Proper intertitles. Intertitles? What's the word for it? Well, I get stinger's correct, right? It's stinger. And the loading screen now has a pixel animation by our good friend Tama. We got it a while back. We've been starting to use it in some videos as well, so now it's also going to be on the stream. It's part of our assets. Yay! And yeah, last thing before we can start doing some game and guess we'll just put this out of the way now. So this one's more of a quality of life thing, chat. We've updated our model behavior, so now if I'm out of range, if I walk away from the camera, this is gonna happen. So now it's a little more obvious, like rather than just the model awkwardly freezing or awkwardly returning back to its neutral position. Yeah. Basically, I'm not there right now. If I'm out there right now, I'll go into that by default. This is also present on the original model, so regardless of which sorry, it's also present on the original costume, so regardless of which one I'm on, we've got that little quality of life thing now. So it looks a little less awkward, you know, when that stuff happens. It's quite versatile. Basically, that's an idle animation that I can define its behavior using Live 2D. So inside Live 2D, I export out an animation sequence. using the keyframing the parts, and the mask icon is a new asset. Just incorporated that, and yeah, it'll just go to that if I'm like away from the camera or if my connection drops for a second. So yeah, it'll just look a little more natural if that happens. Speaking of which, I guess I should go get some water. So then I guess we'll go set up a Monster Hunter. That's pretty much everything I had. This was a small one, you know. Which is why I also didn't have like a planned out program or anything. It was just show up the chat, show off all the new duds and stuff, and then well, go play some games. So be right back, chat. Okay, I'm gonna go set up for Monster Hunter now. Then I need to do some hooking and unhooking of wires. Okay,